Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my guide to the original Dragon Slayer quest on old school RuneScape, recorded in RuneLite HD. If you're doing this on RuneScape 3, I have a guide for that as well, link to the description below. Anyways, on screen right now is everything you need to prepare yourself for this quest. Feel free to pause this if you need it, because I'm going to get straight into it. To start the quest, go to the Champions Guild south of Elvarg, which you can easily get to by using a Chronicle, Combat Bracelet, or a Elvarg Teleport will also get you close if you have any of them. Talk to the Guildmaster and select the chat options right on screen. Go to the building northwest of Edgeville, indicated by the yellow marker on this map. You can use either an Amulet of Glory to get there, or a Combat Bracelet to the Edgeville Monastery. Talk to Odiak and select the chat options right on screen. Head back to the Champions Guild. Talk to the Guildmaster and select the chat options right on screen. Just an FYI, in all the chat options, you're basically asking them about every aspect of the remainder of the quest, every task that you have to complete. So if at some point you can't do something, chances are you missed the chat option in this part asking about whatever it is you were trying to do. So for example, you actually need to buy a ship later on in the quest. If you can't buy it for some reason, you probably missed the chat option that said, where can I find the right ship? Go to northern part of Ice Mountain. The best teleport to get there would be a Combat Bracelet to Monastery. An Amulet of Glory to Edgeville isn't so bad either. You can of course also walk. Talk to Oracle and select the first chat option that says, I seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. Go south to the Dwarven Mine. Climb down the trapdoor over here. Follow the cart tracks a bit south, then follow it as it goes east, continue straight. You're going to see his door. Use the unfired bowl on it. Make sure to right click the wizard mind bomb to use on the door as well, then the lobster pot, and finally the soak. When the 4 correct items are used on it, the door should automatically open and you'll step inside. Open and search the chest in the middle of the room to get a map part. Make sure you actually finish the dialogue for it to go into your inventory. The next part is for people who need an anti-dragon shield. Feel free to skip to the time at the bottom of the screen if you don't need it. Otherwise, go to the Lumbridge Castle. I used the home teleport to get there. You can also use a Lumbridge teleport or walk. This will not work, by the way, if you already have one in your bank or inventory. If it's in your inventory, you can just drop it on the floor and pick it back up, I guess, if you want another one. If it's in your bank, same thing pretty much, except you would have to actually go to the bank to get it, which is actually on the top floor of this very castle. Anyways, when you get to the castle, go upstairs, go to room to the north, talk to Duke Horatio, and select the chat options right on screen. Once you have the shield, go to the Port Sound jail indicated by a yellow mark on this map. You can use an Amulet of Glory to Draenor Village or a Thalzar teleport to get somewhat close. Coming from Lumbridge isn't so bad either. At the end of this row of cells to the east, there's a goblin named Wormbrain. He has another map part. There are two ways you can get it from him. One, you can either buy it from him for 10k coins by selecting the chapters around the screen. Two, if you have 33 magic or higher, you don't even need to talk to him. Just attack him with a magic or range weapon until he drops the map part on the floor. Then you can use a level 33 magic spell called Telekinetic Grab, which requires 1 law rune and 1 air rune to pick it up. This spells allow you to pick up objects from a distance as long as it's within your line of sight. Exit the jail and go northeast onto the dock. Go straight east. Talk to Clarence and select the chapters around the screen to buy a ship for 2,000 coins. Cross the gangplank in a nearby ship, climb down the ladder, and if you turn your camera to face the south side of the ship, you'll see there's a hole in it. Click on it 3 times to fully repair it using your 3 planks and 90 steel nails. Go to the Draenor Village Bank, or any bank really, but Draenor is the closest. For the next part, bank everything except for the maze key. You should have received one from the Guildmaster earlier when you asked about Melzar's map part. You'll also need your armor and weapon, a full inventory of food, but leave 1 inventory space. You'll also be going near Remington next. The best teleport to get there will be use a skills necklace to teleport to Crafting Guild. You'll also have to come back to Draenor Village when you're done with this next part, so you might want to bring a teleport to get back as well, such as an Amulet of Glory if needed. Go to Melzar's maze between the Crafting Guild and Remington. You can use a skills necklace to teleport to Crafting Guild. I actually had one and just completely forgot about it, to be honest. Enter the building using the maze key, and in the very first room, you want to kill a small rat with a long tail. It might not be so easy to spot visually, but worst case, if you kill the wrong one, you can just try again, and if you kill the right one, it'll drop a red key. Use that red key to open the red door in the northwest corner and climb the ladder. The reason why this place is called a maze, by the way, is if you use the wrong door, you'll be unable to move on to the next part and will have to restart from the beginning. In this room, you want to kill the ghost wearing a hood, a tube top, and no cape. This might be a bit more difficult visually as the transparent look of these ghosts make the details a little harder to see, but as I said earlier, if you get it wrong, you can just try again. If you get it right, you'll get a key, then open the second orange door from the north along the east wall, then climb the ladder. In this room, you want to kill a skeleton holding a round shield. This is one of the easier ones to spot. I had to kill a different skeleton beforehand though, only because it started attacking me first. Just ignore that. When you get the key, open the yellow door in the southwest corner. Follow the path all the way to the end. There will only be 1 ladder there, so just climb down. Climb down the next ladder. Climb down a ladder in the southwest corner of this little room to end up in another room with 2 zombies in it. Unfortunately, there's no indication as to which one of them has the key, like in the previous rooms. So just pick one, kill it, and hopefully drop the key. If not, then obviously just kill the other one. You should definitely get it on the second try. Make sure you use it to open the only blue door to the north. Kill Melzar, who is the only guy in this room, so you definitely get the key when you kill him. If you need more food, he does spawn cabbages around the room. Once you have the key though, I don't know what color it's supposed to be. Magenta, I guess. Open the only magenta door to the north. Kill the lesser demon to receive another key, and use that to open the only green door to the north. Open Sorcerer's chest to receive another map part. Make sure it actually goes into your inventory, or else you have to do the maze again to get another one. The next place you have to go to is Draenor Village Bank. You can teleport out of here to go straight there, using Amulet Glory for example if you have one. And you want to know how to actually walk out of here, you can climb the nearby ladder to the east, exit using the only door in this room, and you're back in the first room, so just walk out the front door. Once you're at the bank, withdraw the 2 map parts that you got earlier, so you should now have a total of 3. Use one of them on a different one to combine all 3 pieces, and go to Ned in the building just northeast of the bank. Talk to Ned and select the first caption to ask him, "You're a sailor, could you take me to Crandor?" You're going to go to the bank one last time and prepare for a final fight with the dragon. You no longer need the maze key, just be sure to get your shield to protect yourself against dragon fire or you'll probably die. Replenish your food of course, and after the fight you're going to go to Oziak and Edgeville, so bring a teleport to get there if you have one, or at the very least bring an emergency teleport in case you need to escape from the fight or just want to quickly get out of the area. When you're ready, go to the boat you bought in Port Sarum. Get on the boat and talk to Captain Ned and select the first caption that says "Yes, let's go" to get a cutscene of you guys traveling to Crandor. When you hit the shore, make your way to the center of the island. There's a dungeon entrance there. By the way, if you die past this point or leave the island for any reason really, even if you teleport out before the fight is over, to come back here, you will have to repair the boat in Port Sarum again with 3 planks and 90 steel nails just like you did before, and you get back the same way you just did. When you get here, enter the hole. Go south until you see a big wall of stalagmite to the east. If you look on your mini-map, there's an opening in the middle of that wall. It's not really an opening, just a part of the wall that they allow you to climb over, and your fight with Elvarg the dragon will begin. It doesn't really do anything special, so it's a straightforward fight. It just hits hard, especially with dragon fire, so as long as you have your shield to protect against it, you should be fine. Just be sure to keep your HP up. When the fight's over, you automatically cut her head off. Once his head is in your inventory, you can teleport out and go back to Oziak and Edgeville, or if you want to walk out of here, you can simply climb over the wall. There's a wall you can push to the south, climb some rope to the southeast, and you'll be on the surface of the Karamja volcano. You can go east and take a boat to get back to Port Sarum. When you're back at Oziak, talk to him, and that'll be the end of the quest. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future videos to come if you haven't already. Catch you later. Peace.